Hey, what is up everybody? Jeremy here, and in this video I wanted to show you how to chain commandeer 9 ships in about 30 minutes. I think I can do it in under 30 minutes, but yes, you want to do this. Why? Because you want to build up stock of ships so that you can modify them and build your own ships, because that's the way how you build ships here. You don't build ships from scratch. You can't do that. You need to have an already existing ship in your inventory to modify it. Basically what you do is just take a ship, delete all the parts on it, and that's how you start from scratch. So how do you get ships? Well, there are 3 ways to do it. You can either buy it, 2, you can, or not 3 ways, 2 ways. I guess there's 3 ways. It can be given to you, you can buy it, or 3, you need to steal it, commandeer it. Alright, and the best way to commandeer ships, well, 1, you could find one randomly landing, but that could take a while to get to it and steal it and then all the things with it. You can go to the mission board and find certain missions that have you attack ships. Then that will just direct you to a fight. Or my favorite way, and this is the way I'm going to do it today, to do it quickly, is go to Serpentis. Because if you go to any planet on Serpentis, like, you can randomly have, or you'll most likely have, a bunch of Baroon ships attack you, and they can just whittle them down and single out a single ship for you to commandeer. So what do you need here? So 1, you probably want to have a high piloting skill. You want to have at least B, because a lot of ships out there are probably B class. There's certainly C class, but you could potentially avoid the C class ships and just go directly for the B. There's bound to be B or A class ships in a group. There's never a set where, I mean, I guess it could happen where all the ships there are C, but you definitely want to have a higher piloting skill, maxed out if you can, because if you try to commandeer a ship that is higher class and you don't have the ability to pilot it, well, you can't commandeer it. All right, and then 2, what you want to do is on your ship, I suggest you have EM weapons. All right, I mean, I've seen people do it without EM weapons, but there's a chance for you to destroy the ship before you disable it. So it's like, to commandeer a ship, you need to disable their engines. And if you want to safely disable their engines without destroying the ship, you want to use EM weapons. So what they do is disable the system versus destroy it. So this loadout, I have 2 particle beam weapons here. I have my PBO-175 and my Exterminator 95 MEV. So that's there to just destroy all the other ships that might be grouped together. And then when I single out a specific ship, I'll first use my particle weapons to disable their shields, destroy their shields, or disable their shields, get past their shields, and then I will target the ship and use my EM weapons to disable their engines. And once you have their engines disabled, you can board them, and then you need to unsubscribe from life all the ship's crew. Like, you need to unsubscribe the ship's crew from life, and then of course loot all the bodies, store the loot in the cargo ship, and we'll go through this whole process. But yeah, essentially, we're gonna take advantage of the game's mechanic on how they use cargo. As of now, this ship has 200 out of 540 used cargo mass. And what you can do when you chain commandeer a bunch of items is that you can just slowly move over, or when you change ships, the cargo is moved from ship to ship. So that, and when you do that, even if you are above the cargo, the amount of cargo that's used, right, you still have it available. So we'll show you how that happens and how that works out in a bit, or during this run through. So anything else I need to cover? I think that's it. So yeah, great way to just, like, as I fall here, great way. Once again, I only have 1 ship, 1 out of 1. You can get up to 10 ships total. I'm going to chain commandeer 9 ships in a row. What I'm going to do is like show you one speed, like do a little time lapse in this edited video, and then show you the end of what I was able to do. So that's how I'm going to roll with it. All right. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. I do have crew members to help me out here. So this is my crew, and there are certain aspects that you need to remember when you're chain commandeering ships, and we'll just go through that as we do it. Let's do it. Let's go. let's head over to our favorite playground to commandeer ships. It will be Serpentis. Let's do it. Just select a random planet. And what happens when you're at Serpentis is that you'll come right in right here. Like that's what you're doing. And you should have, hopefully, random ships start popping up any minute now. Any second. There it is. So you have one ship. Perfect. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's two ships. So want to target the one that has. So for me to chain commandeer a bunch of ships, I want to quickly. I want to take out the largest ship. So I'm going to target this guy first. I am losing my shields. Hold on. Alright, here we go.
Take them out.
So take out the shields, then target it. If I can target it. He's beasting away. Lock on. Take out the engines, using my disablers, and then board as quickly as possible because like I didn't take time to disable their weapons. I just went straight for the engines. So you need to be, in order to board them, you need to be 500, I think meters. It's 500 meters, within 500 meters of them. So I'm gonna board the ship, and then I'm gonna try to quickly take out everybody here. And like I said, go for the smaller ships because we just want quantity here. Of course, the bigger ships will have more parts available for you, but I'm not worried about parts. Make sure you loot all the bodies. So the one thing you need to know here is that when you loot when you shift from ship to ship, right? Everything that's stored in a container, like the cargo, anything in a chest, that will be automatically transferred to your other ship. The only thing that's not transferred is loot on bodies. So make sure you loot all the bodies. Alright, there we go. And another thing you should do, okay, and we'll do it on the next one. But, so yeah, loot all the bodies, and what you do, I mean, and of course, you can check out the items to see if there's anything that you want really quickly. But what I'm gonna do is store all the items in the cargo that I just looted from the bodies. So I'm gonna hit all. So I think I started with that 35 mass. So I'm gonna tick all. I'm gonna sort by weight, and then just take off everything that I don't have equipped or that I feel like I should have put into the cargo. That's fine. Yeah. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to quick save. I'll show you why I'm going to quick save. This is what's going to happen. Alright, so I am going to go to my main menu. I'm going to click on ship. I'm going to make this ship my home ship. Alright, and that what will happen is everything from my other ship's cargo is going to transfer here, and all of my crew and all my cargo are going to transfer to this ship now. And then, if you want to, you can choose to register it right now. I'm going to do that. Spend the credits for it. But it's better to register the ship in this menu compared to doing it at a vendor, and the reason why is because it costs more when you do it at a vendor versus on here. So I'm going to now exit out of this menu, and you'll see that my ship is going to undock, and what I'm going to try to do is select it and redock right back into it. And that's why I quick save. Alright, so always quick save before you get in that pilot seat, because sometimes you might not catch your ship in time. So that has happened a few times. So I wasn't able to capture it, and then I'm going to board back into my ship. Alright, and then I'm going to go to my main menu, go back to my ship. Now that I'm back on my other ship, I'm going to make this the home ship, and everything from the Rune Revelation 2 that everything from this ship moved to the Revelation. Now everything from the Revelation will move back into this ship now. So all the cargo. We're going to take a look at that right now. And the other thing you want to double check too is your crew. Alright, because guess what? Sometimes, see, the other ship might not have as much crew stations compared to your ship. So the other thing you might want to do is just double check your crew and you'll see that some of them might be unassigned because like this ship has what, 6 spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Has 6 crew stations available. The other ship probably didn't. Can I check that? Crew. It only had 4. It only had 4. So what happens if it has less crew than what you have, then it will unassign people. So you just need to make sure you reassign them back, or sometimes they might travel off with the other ship. So now that I've made this my home ship, I'm going to exit out of this menu, and you can hear it, the other ship just attached. So if you have, there's a good chance that the other crew members might go with it and might leave too. So it's already moved on. So now I'm going to get in the pilot seat. I am going to make sure all my systems are powered up again. Okay. And then I'm going to travel on over to another planet or moon. Oh, I forgot to check something for you. So let me show you what has moved over. So you saw that we had 200 cargo previously. So I'm going to just get up.
Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Get up real quick.
Hey, how are you?
So I'm going to look at my cargo. And you can see now I have 291 in here. I'm not sure why it's 594. It says, oh, it's because I added, maybe it's my crew member. But yeah, so all the items that I was commandeered is now on here. And of course, that I looted is now on here. And then it also adds everything else that was not. Right? I don't think I had, I didn't loot the aluminum. I didn't loot the beryllium. So that was moved over from either cargo or some of the chests that are in there. All right. So anything that was stored is now moved over. Let me see. Is there anything else that? So, was this there before? 100 amp. No, maybe, I think that was on me. Yeah, that was on me, and I just moved it over. Okay, cool. All right. So now we're gonna do this process and get 8 more ships. We're gonna do a time lapse, and we'll see what we got at the end. All right, real quick. As a quick tip, it's a good idea to set your mission to kill the crew or leave the ship. All right, set that because what it does, like if you're on a bigger ship and you can't figure out where everyone is, it will start locating this for you by selecting that activity as your mission. All right, so continue on. All right, and we're back. So let's check out what we were able to accomplish today. So in our ship, we were able to commandeer 9 additional ships. And for this specific run, to keep it fast, I tried to target the small ships, but there's some situations where I only had big ships available. And yes, they are mazes. And once again, when you're in a ship, just go to your missions and choose activities and select the one to kill all crew or leave. And what happens there is that, well, it won't show right away. It won't target and identify where everybody is right away. You need to have when you finish down to when there's at 3 or 4 left, then it will start identifying exactly where they are. So yeah, I went for the quick method, but there's certain times that I couldn't find. I was stuck with either a eulogy or a prophecy, which are big mazes. But if you want to go for a lot more items than target the big ships, I wanted to target small ships because I just wanted to have just ships I can work with and just go quickly through the run. So that's how that worked out. If I look at my ship's cargo hold, we now have 1,006 mass. We started with 200, now we have 106 mass. Look at all these weapons that we were able to commandeer or take. So a lot of them are high valued items, like a lot of the mag pulse, mag shear, and we have the advanced mag, a bunch of the advanced mag shear, mag pulse. So those will sell for a lot. So easily well over, I mean, at least over 100,000. I need to double check my values again, but I'm probably more than 200,000 in weapons that you can sell easily. But yeah, that's it, everybody. So yeah, once again, that's how you just chain commandeer a bunch of ships. And if you want to just basically start from scratch, select the ship, delete the ship, and then build from there. So that's how I like to do and go about it. So yes, hope you enjoyed, everybody. If you have any questions, please let me know. But other than that, have yourselves an amazing day. And of course, don't forget, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And yeah, that's it, everybody. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and that's it. Have yourselves an amazing day. We'll see you all next time. Peace out. Sending out the hearts as well. Thank you so much for all love and support as always. Without you, we just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. See you all real soon. Peace.